All right, coming up next, the matchup for the UFC Heavyweight Division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. People think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. We go inside the Octagon. Here's the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Hong Kong. Presenting the challenger, Assassin. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in a grappling situation. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use. And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Nurmagomedov's got the full mount. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the
fight. Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Oh, strong punch there by Nurmagomedov. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
And now he's got the tie. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Oh, nice right hand.
2 minutes to go. Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated...
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, he will slam him down to the ground. Well done. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at the skip actions that allows you to land that big knee.
Oh, and there is another knee. Man, those are doing a lot of damage to his opponent here in this fight. I'd be crying to my Cheerios in the corner by now. Ow. Wow. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Big punch land.
Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Final seconds. Lands flush with that right hand.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Well, if you like wrestling and you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent there.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up the techniques, constantly changing the angle, never allowing his opponent to get a beat on what type of finish he was trying to go for.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did.
Nice straight punch.
Just missing on the high kick there. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. Nice strike.
Right hand upstairs. That kick blocked by Nurmagomedov.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And he landed the right hand there.
Oh, big head kick.
Oh, back to the lead left, and it's good. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively today.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stack guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Connects with a right, and they separate. The right hand just misses. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Good punch lands.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Nurmagomedov gets the takedown. Could be big here. All right, so he postures up here, and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
How about that shin? Just misses with the straight left hand. He blocks the punch. Superman punch lands. Oh, counters with an overhand left. He stuck that one. Throwing that jab, no good.
Nice.
Oh, good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And he landed a nice hook shot there, DC.
He landed the hook exactly where he needed it to be, and do it with ill intent.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, that's the end of the round, and our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cut man gonna earn his money tonight. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Throws the right hand there.
Big kick lands.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Fantastic takedown land.
See significant well to the left side. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Big body kick lands. Oh, man, look at that. Perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, feet on the hips here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Unable to connect with the right. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. He missed with that jab attempt there. Big knee there. Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and he's dropped his level, shooting his shot. And ultimately, you take him down, cut him, take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Gets right back up.
I mean, what an angle. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have secured the top position.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Just missed with the left there. continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful cardio you must have in order to secure this many takedowns.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, so next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have 2 legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively to lessen the body damage, you open yourself up upstairs. He is in some serious trouble now.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. Beautiful punch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Goes to the body there. Slips the punch. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! And that one was heavy. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position. Punch over the top.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move? Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
What a punch. Oh, nice.
Slips. Just misses there with the left. Nurmagomedov's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down there.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Down to his mouth.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, he's got his back now. Under a minute to go in round 4. Well, they're battle through.
It's over. It's over.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of it.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
So there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the UFC heavyweight champion, and I'm not sure any heavyweight could have held up under that onslaught, a flurry of strikes to set up the TKO and championship victory here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. He successfully retains the title here tonight and does so by TKO. Nice embrace there with the head coach. This is a celebration that is going to continue all night long tonight. Not only did they defend the belt, but they get the style points they sought by virtue of that TKO. Congratulations to the and still best of the big men.